How can I monitor network usage by process on macOS X? Possible duplicate. Application for monitoring all applications that are using the internet in macOS X. Bandwidth monitor for macOS X. Is there any way to find out which process using how much internet bandwidth on macOS X line? I'm on mobile internet now, which is not very fast, so it would be nice if I can tell that, for example, Chrome using 10 kilobits per second, and Skype using 2 kilobits per second. I can see the total amount of traffic in Activity Monitor, but it is not enough for me. I'd like to use an existing application, not interested to write an app like this. And I'm not interested in the actual traffic, only the number of bytes transferred and received by each processes.
macOS X Lion 10.7.x contains a command called nettop that gets you most of the way there. Be sure to check the man page to learn the navigation keys and note the D key for toggling Delta display. Not quite the KB/S display you were looking for, but close perhaps. I'd be interested in hearing if this works better or worse for you than your iftop/aux/lsoft hack. Update, also, be sure to make your terminal window R and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB E and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB A and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB L and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB L and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB Y and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB W and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB I and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB D and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB semicolon and NBSB E Nettop has lots of columns that it won't draw and won't even tell you about if your terminal window is too narrow.
Flash control.